How do you say this again?
Winnipesaukee.
What's going on, guys? It is I, some Joe Schmoe here, back with another Expanse reaction to Season 5, Episode number 9, 2 more away, Winnipesaukee. I was gonna try to blindside you guys with my intelligence and be like, oh, Winnipesaukee, that's Lake Winnipesaukee, like in New Hampshire, right? As if I like knew anything about it. I looked it up. I looked up how to pronounce it, and Winnipesaukee, Lake Winnipesaukee. Now, before we jump into this episode, I know you guys might be thinking, looking a little different here today. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to one of my buddies, Mike, who hooked me up with this new lens. This is an ultra wide lens, so you get more of like my room in here, which does mean, yes, I have to kind of like, you know, make sure it's a lot more cleaned up than when I do record, but I'm trying this new lens out, so if you guys like this one versus the other one that I do use, which is more of a like focal lens, like right in my face, so it's more of like a portrait view. I don't know, I'm just trying to dabble in new stuff. Also too, because he did give it to me, I felt compelled to at least try it out. You know, it's a great lens, and yeah, I just want to kind of experiment a little bit more with it. Man, we are 2 episodes away from this season finale. I know I've asked a few times about like maybe more shows to look at. I'm kind of tinkering around with some ideas, but I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is, after I'm done with The Expanse, I might head on over to Invincible. Since Invincible is 1 season, and it is another Amazon exclusive. I've never really reacted to an animated show, obviously, but it's something that I thought would be kind of fun to do just in between what my next show is going to be to replace The Expanse. If you guys don't know, I do psych reactions as well too, so I'm moving my psych reactions to 2 times a week. Invincible to 1 time a week, and then once I'm done with Invincible, we're gonna revisit the list of current shows that I'm kind of dabbling in. I feel like I'm kind of maybe leaning towards either like Black Sails, Dark, or maybe, I don't know how you guys feel about maybe like some of like the Disney, Marvel exclusive shows. The only reservation I have about that is because it's like Disney, and I don't know how like I would get it right, like the copyright stuff and whatnot. So that might be like an issue to maybe I'll try to tackle on my own. But yeah, I don't know. If any of those sound appealing to you guys, let me know. But yeah, I think that will be the next thing I do, is starting on some Invincible. Anyway, guys, with that being said, we are going to be jumping into this episode here. If you guys don't even give a shit about what I experience next and you just wanted to jump into this episode, we're going to be doing that at this moment now.
When we first picked this up,
yes, here we go. Here we go.
Now some random comm malfunction just happens to turn that into I am in control. That really seemed random to you?
Hell no, it doesn't. Something's a fishy, and it ain't my sweaty pits. That's gross.
Maybe she's not in a position to speak freely. Or she's hurt and she can't get to a microphone.
I
Or
love
she
this
doesn't have
whole,
full
like,
access
everyone's
to
trying to
comms.
decipher what exactly is
There's no way to know
happening.
until
This is
we get there.
badass. Dude, oh, she's getting water from the frost. Whoo! It's not nearly enough water to keep you alive, but still. Man, they do love these like bird's eye shots, though. I've noticed these specific shots the past couple of seasons, starting obviously when we were back on Amos.
You really know how to fly one of these?
I do.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. You live here?
Yes. I mean in the house. We're the winter staff.
Why are you guys hiding in here?
We saw your helicopter landing.
It wasn't marked UN. We thought if you were coming to steal, you'd go to the house.
Your family came to Thanksgiving 1 year.
That's right.
You and your sister spent the entire time fighting.
And my mom made us.
Who gives a fuck? Business first.
Freaking Melba's like, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that. For instance, a couple seasons back, we had a flashback of us fighting at a party, and you know, she stormed down. That was the last time I ever saw my sister. Was that the time you're referring to? Oh, is it just like mourning the dead? They didn't. They struck Palace? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Amos was connected to the arsenal on Callisto. Maybe that should be on the table as well.
Callisto is a Martian facility.
So what?
A target for what?
Follow-up strikes. I'm expanding the Palace Initiative.
The only thing
Oh,
we should be discussing
homeboy.
is how to spin this strike as a limited military objective. Naros is an extremist, a rogue element, as much of a danger to his own people as he is to us.
I understand why you're upset. I should have told you about Palace when I made my decision.
If we continue to attack civilian targets,
The way Inaros did to us.
is he our role model now?
Yeah, exactly. Like, we can't, like, base what he's doing with our own actions, yeah.
You think I don't go to sleep every night dreaming about putting Marco Inaros on the hooks and making his children watch him draw his final breath because
Jesus
he
Christ. Okay,
murdered
cool.
my husband?
That's the first time she's ever said that out
My
loud, right? Or
husband
that
is
we've...
dead. And I'd sacrifice everything to bring him back. And right now, everyone who loved someone on Palace is feeling what I feel. For every partisan we killed, we made 10 more.
I think we should hit Ceres Station. It's
No.
the biggest port in the belt.
Are you fucking kidding?
Anderson Dawes was a friend.
He'd never oppose Inaros when push comes to shove.
Oh my, if this, oh, you are not doing this. You gotta be kidding me.
Is the intention to incapacitate or occupy?
I will not be a part of this.
Wow. Yeah, she, like, no one's listening to her anymore.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
David, you brought me
Accept your
on.
Resignation.
You brought me on for my experience, and then you're not listening to it? Shit on me.
You'll have to accept mine as well, sir.
Jesus, Dane. We're supposed to be better than this.
What's up now, Mr. Pastor? I just, yeah, that just like baffles me that it's like, it literally felt like one episode ago, he was like, hey, thank you so much. Like, your experience is gonna help and this and that. And then he's just like, oh, cool, resignation.
Any luck?
Reactor won't start.
Got enough fuel, but something's tripping every time we try to start the bottle.
The house batteries are dead. There's no backup generator. With no power, this island's gonna get pretty cold.
Food here's not gonna last much longer either.
Oh. Up.
Not that you're not all welcome.
Yeah, right. He's like, no, say, eat, please, be humble.
Peaches and I can handle the mechanical and the electrical, but I'm no debugger. If it's a computer problem, we're gonna need some help.
Could be a
I love that he still calls her
security
Peaches.
protocol, some
Kind of reminds me of Lost
You can
when,
convince the
what's his
ship
name,
that
called
we're
her Freckles.
trifle, huh?
Hold it right there.
I mean, none of the houses have power now. We need food.
That's not our fucking problem.
We're not a part
Shit.
of the relief effort.
Let's just play this cool. Play the situation cool.
What are you doing here?
We're trying to fix the shuttle in that hangar and take it up to Luna. You guys are welcome to come.
He's like, hold up. Yeah, we gotta talk about this.
Short ride. You want my help fixing that ship? We don't leave anyone behind who wants to come.
Anyone wants to leave better be at this hangar by the time the ship is ready. We're not waiting. Understand?
Follow me. Let's go inside.
Amos like, I said what I said. All right, Eric.
Make sure it is done. Good hunting.
That wasn't very enthusiastic. Yeah, everyone's like, great, yeah.
You said that the Rasanate was burning to a trap. If that's true, why pick the fight?
You pledge your loyalty
God.
and the lives of your faction to Marco Inaros.
Drummer, just punch her.
Withdrawing
Will
that
you just
kid?
take her down?
No.
Damn it.
If it needs
Damn
to
it.
be done, we will do it.
Come on, you got your own agenda, Drummer. I know you. And you know you. I feel like Drummer's gonna have to make a pretty big decision here coming up. Oh, she's gonna put his name. Oh, that makes so much more sense now when she saw before the meeting that that guy put a name into this list. Shit. Beloved husband, if life transcends death, then I will search for you there. Shit. I wish anyone could love me as much to put a message like that is.
3 more cabinet ministers just resigned. A no confidence vote is being scheduled for tomorrow.
What the? Already?
Snap elections, then.
Yes, Madam Avasarala.
Are they gonna
If
ask
you
her-
were nominated to lead us again, would you serve?
Yo, Avasarala again? Yo, what are the term limitations though, by the way, in the future like this? Like how long is a secretary general pretty much like the same as like a president, like 8 years? Or is it just like a yearly election? Like how does that work?
I'm transferring to a strike group. Hopefully the one that takes out Inaros himself.
If we go toe-to-toe with him, we could lose. I need your help.
Someone's going to kill Marco Inaros. And I'd really like for it to be me.
A Belter, a Martian, and an Earther go to a bar. The Belter says, give me a shot of your finest Martian whiskey. Drinking like my enemy helps me think like my enemy. The Martian says, give me a shot of your finest Earth tequila. Drinking like my enemy helps me think.
The Earther says, give me a shot of the finest Belter liquor you have. Best the belt has to offer. The bartender says, because it helps you think like your enemy. And the Earther says, no, because I'm trying to drink less. The best the belt has to offer is terrible.
This thing on. Hello.
My team's already set up a temporary base of operations in one of the houses.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's gonna fly, huh?
To secure vital supplies.
So you taking someone's house? Now you want to take everyone's food too?
This is the most pathetic shakedown I've ever seen. You must be new at this.
Yeah, Eric and Amos are like, we're pretty, we got some experience here.
Oh, right, there are no authorities now.
Dude, you are stepping to the wrong beat, kid.
Fuck up and do what I told you to do.
We don't have to do this. We were in Baltimore. They're burying people in mass graves along the road.
Just walk away. Just walk the fuck away.
I feel like I need like Amos in my life to just tell me to do things. Between you're not that guy and just walk away, I need more I need more daily fuel from Amos.
Now he's got you keeping secrets from me too. Don't treat me like a child. I've earned the truth. Mako killed Clay's Ashford, and I sat on my hands and played nice with him so you would be safe. He killed a woman I loved, and now he wants me and mine to murder her friends.
Fred Johnson's like, and I took that personally that you didn't acknowledge me.
Do you love us too? You love Naomi. Do you love us?
Of course.
That's like, that's not fair though.
What she did. I need to hear you say it.
Like, it's like, I love like my best friend of 20 years and like I can love like a friend that I just met like maybe like 2 years ago. But it's like, of course I'm gonna have more love for somebody who I've known all the time. You gotta tier your list your friends out.
Naomi is still alive.
Oh!
You can't save her. You know what happens when someone goes against Marco? If we are disloyal now, we'll be killed. Not just you, not just me.
But it doesn't matter, your girl's alive. And now, drummer, you're in a fucked up position because now you just got told something like super secretive, and now that's almost like a test of your love for like your crew now to be like, I could go about not saying anything, or I could go save the woman that I love.
Timmy's now the registered owner of the ship. There's no hidden kill switches on startup. He calls you Peaches.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Why do you call him Timmy?
Because that's his name.
Here we go.
I wouldn't.
It's cool to see like Eric kind of pulling his weight around now.
I don't want to leave everything behind and start all over again.
I remember thinking that too. But you know what coming back to Baltimore's taught me?
What?
No one starts over, because no one really leaves anything behind.
Damn.
Shit. It's the power couple.
Hey, all right. Amos just needed a little bit of a downtime. Reset those thoughts.
Sometimes you gotta stop thinking about something to figure it out.
We got it.
Yeah.
That power coupling was tripping all the power when it got the juice.
Hold on, I'm testing it now.
Hopefully. It's crazy. Like Melba has come so far.
Okay, I'll secure everything down here. You guys do pre-launch. Let's get the fuck out of here.
My man, Amos.
Anyone who's not on the ship is getting left behind.
Oh shit, these guys are gonna come back though, and just like at this time. Oh.
Come on, let's go.
We've got trouble.
Theo, what do you see?
Definitely moving around in the trees.
Shit.
Sniper!
Find cover!
Over there!
Fuck. Oh shit, they're in the tree line. Yo, that shotgun ain't gonna do shit from that range, Amos.
Everyone find a seat. Strap in if you can. Take everyone into the shuttle.
Of course the show's gonna do this to me where it's like, cool, we get to meet some new characters, we get some cool interaction between some characters, and now, who's on the chopping block? Shit. It's almost crazy to me, and I apologize for pausing this in the middle of a fight scene, but it just kind of clicked with me where Melba, ever since she got out of prison, has kind of like been on like this pacifist or has had this like pacifist role. And it took me so long after like, you know, thinking about like, oh, the rebirth and the conversation she had with the woman in prison. And now we're presenting a situation where she almost has to now like do something. Go, 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 go. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, get out of there, dude. Oh, my God.
Both sides.
Wait, where did he get shot?
I got you.
Oh, God, he's standing there dazed like a Mortal Kombat character about to get a fatality.
Eric! Go!
They should have just set up a kill zone in that doorway.
She killed them all with her bare hands.
I'm gonna be a lot
Shit, she
nicer
did
to her
it.
from now on.
Right, yeah. Oh, no, now she's all fucked up. She can't fly now. Oh, shit.
We gotta go!
Initiating launch.
Fuck this!
Right, dude? Hell yeah, let's go! Okay. All right. We made it into space. With little to no casualties. Wait. Wait, Hutch isn't dead, right? I didn't think I cared more about a character in 2 minutes than I did about Hutch. Yeah, so long, old home.
All because of
She's
me.
alive. Your mother is alive.
Okay.
She somehow managed to make a hard vacuum transit to the Chetzemoka before it got underway. She wasn't trying to kill herself. She was trying to escape.
That's not fair. That's not fair at all. She's trying to save, like, the people that she cares about.
Left us.
I mean, to be fair, Philip, you kind of slapped the shit out of your mom. I mean, I would kind of leave for like a couple of days myself too to like recollect my thoughts. Oh no. It's like, was that out of... Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is she laughing out of hope or sadness? Awa? Short circuit? He just looks at another bomb and it says, do not get water on bombs or it will deactivate. Oh, Lord have mercy, here we go again. Whoa, what was that? What happened? What is she doing? Was that Morse? I was gonna say, was that Morse code? What the shit? Was someone outside the door? You gotta be kidding me. What? Yeah, damn, dude. Episode 9, Hutch. Hutch, are you okay? Why do I care about a character like Hutch? Because I guess they helped Amos figure out the cufflinks and all that. But Jiminy Jallikers, where are we? Where are we emotionally and mentally right now? Because that was a hootenanny of an episode. That's right, hootenanny. Look it up. It's a word that I just made up. You know what was like kind of crazy up into that very moment where, so we have to talk about really quickly Melba. You know what it is? Melba's character is how I originally perceived like Crescent in the beginning, where I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like her. I feel like she's gonna be part of like an antagonist role to maybe James and all of them. The way she's conducting herself, a little slimy, and then eventually I started warming up to Crescent, and then she became one of my favorite characters. And now Melba kind of feels like she's on that like not a splitting image path of Crescent, but she has it feels like a similar progression that she's going through, where she started off completely hated, for me at least, in season 3, and then like it's like the evolution of her character, obviously from her stint in prison now, is vastly different than when we were introduced to her. And I almost kind of felt a sense of sympathy for her, because it felt like she was kind of like taking that pacifist role for so long throughout this season, because she broke out of prison. She was about to take on Tiny when she activated her stuff, but then it kind of like didn't happen, and then he ended up getting shot, right? And suplexed. And I was like, oh man. And then now to see her have to like break that pacifist stance and like completely eviscerate people, I was just like, I kind of felt a certain sympathy for her, because it felt like, she was like reflecting a lot in prison, and as she talked about like, oh, like committed a bunch of murder and whatnot, and it really felt there was an emphasis on her past and her growth into what she is now, that I thought something else was going to happen, where maybe they showed her about to take on all these guys and maybe somebody saved her or whatnot. But the fact that she had to break that like pacifist role that she was kind of taking on, I was like, oh, that's heartbreaking for her. And maybe that's not the case. Maybe I'm few of you might agree or might disagree with me out there, but it kind of just felt like that to me. Eric, man, using it was kind of cool to see Eric using his skill sets in the sense of like being able to fake IDs so that they can bypass like the ID system on the I don't know if they said the name of the actual ship that they were taking, but the ship that they were going to take up into Luna. I love that he was able to like utilize his like experience or his role in obviously faking ID so that they could get the ship to go. And even like that small, like it was kind of cool just to see like Eric and Melba just kind of like talk about it, because like both of them have like a history now with Amos, that it was just kind of it was a cool little scene between the two of them. And then the palace attack, man, the mutiny, everyone walking out. What a powerful scene that was, man. I love it. I love that previous episode there, we saw, it felt like there was a split decision on what everyone wanted to do. And then this episode, it felt pretty much like uniform, that like, hey, that wasn't the right call. See, I don't know what the context was, where if, David Passer, like, just only took Felix's advice and just did it and didn't like clear it with everyone else, or if there was like a uniform decision that maybe Crescent wasn't aware of, but it felt like he just kind of went behind everyone's back and was like, yeah, we're gonna plan this out. But man, dude, what is that or is that not the quickest turnaround like time in anyone's political history of just attaining a leadership role, and just 2 days later, excommunicado, baby, get out of here, we're voting you out. Oh man, this episode has got me having some dry mouth here. So at this point, we got one episode left. So who am I to theorize or guess anything? I'm just here along for the ride, guys. One and done left to go. With that being said, y'all, this is just some Joe Schmo sitting here and enjoying The Expanse. But until next time, for the finale of Season 5, this is just some Joe Schmo. Peace and out.